I, for one, am willing to die for a killer bean.
Hello, recording.
I'm recording.
So, as you all last time set out to go find the druids and retrieve one of the gems for the winery, you came across a grave in which you spoke to what it would appear to be the dead king and were summarily ejected, told to leave, to fuck off, except for Gog, who fought very nearly to the death, and then
Gog for listening to orders for the first time in their life.
Who then also won, gaining favor with this old king, who wants nothing more than to see Strahd and his people destroyed. So he granted.
Who fucking doesn't in this place?
So he granted Grog his blade, Draugr, which he said for Grog to either use or to give to a suitable person as his sort of proxy champion to go out and murder Strahd to help further that goal.
He said, "Grog, take my sword," and then looked at the expression Grog was making, watched it get worse and worse, and went, "Or you can give it to someone else," and just watched it like, "Oh, thank God, you were going to be really pissed off."
I task you to bequeath this sword.
Yes. And bequeathed it was to the Herald.
All right.
And
I have
Harold,
no idea what's
for
coming
your
up, so we're just
for your
gonna
sake,
go shmoney, shmoney.
Let's see. Harold, for your sake, I'm going to tell you, you guys arrived at this hill. Night has fully fallen. Just for your general information.
Well, time.
Oh yeah, no. Well, there's a heavy rainfall. There is lightning crackling and striking these stones here, as well as so all of these are boulders, and the lightning is also pulsing between the boulders around the hill. As you hear one singular voice, you do hear other voices. You can't quite place them, but I will tell you, you hear one singular voice as you get close, above the rest. And you will all be able to actively, at this point, see the top of the hill, as it is a fair distance away, but it is also, let's send these up. It's a sort of a gentle slope, so you can see up, and as everything's being illuminated by these lightning strikes, which are fairly constant, send these all to the token layer.
I should move this over here so I can actually pay attention to what's happening.
There we are. And as they are, you can see a bunch of blights surrounding by a very familiar-looking druid.
Karth points at the druid and, shouting to be heard over the thunderstorm, says, "I'm gonna make a house out of your rib cage."
And as you also can hear other chanting, but you don't know where that chanting is currently coming from.
I'm gonna make a house out of your rib cage. There we go.
And with that, I need everybody to select your tokens, which are up at the top, to roll initiative, please.
Yay!
I can't. God damn it, Freya.
Give me something good. A 9.
That's all. You can't also steal my joke. You can't.
Oof, I rolled real bad for you. Oh no, we decided that he goes
Where
on
the
your
hell is
turn,
my
Freya.
Listen here, Jack. How do I open PDF?
Listen here, Jack. Where the hell is my token? Hold on. God, I could not see it because I zoomed out too far.
Yeah, question. There are squares on the map, and we're all really tiny.
Yes, each square. For this map, it's just the distance.
Are we rolling for any followers who happen to be here? I.e., am I rolling for Atto?
Yes.
I didn't.
Well, I'll need to roll for egg as well.
Barf will just say goes after you.
Remember,
We can
Barf's
also
a familiar, not a companion.
yeah. Barf technically can't do anything without your say so. So
I
Familiars even
can't
do
select
things
that.
in combat.
Barf can, yes.
Yeah, he's got attack.
He's
You
got an
can't
attack. He's
select
just got very
Atto?
low hit points.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
I've
roll a regular d20 just to see what egg gets.
Okay, go ahead and pull Apto in and place his marker. And just use that instead.
Dope.
I've also been rewatching the anime Overlord.
Hmm.
And I find the way they conceptualize martial arts to be very funny. They call them martial arts for like the melee dudes and whatever, but what they really are is just spells you cast with a sword.
Mystic
Like,
Knight.
no, it's
Yeah.
like dude screams heavenly sixfold slash to do his special move like it's a fucking ninja battle in Naruto
Oh,
or
you've
it's
got to yell out
Dragon
the name
Ball
of your special
Z.
move. You have to yell out the name
It's
of your special
literally
move.
the
Otherwise, it's
main
not a special
tragedy
move.
of translating anime into English. Is it's just not cool to yell out your attack names in English.
Yeah.
Well, but it's like some martial arts are big flashy moves, but also some martial arts is like a character saying ability boost, and then they glow a color.
Yeah.
And
Congratulations, Harley. I think you've discovered anime.
well, no, it's just weird that they're just spells. Like
Hmm.
there's
All right.
tangibly no difference between what? I guess.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
All I'm saying
Thanks,
is when I play World of Warcraft and I hit the heroic strike button, my character doesn't scream heroic strike. They just do it.
Well, that's
It-
That
because
sounds like your character's a pussy.
It's
All right, so
it sounds like
are we ready?
Freya sure is.
hold on.
Set.
I
Oh,
don't know what Yester Hill is, but I
Let's
have
get ready,
a
Rumble.
oh, Yester Hill is the place.
Oh, is
I-
that what
Do
the
I have
Y3
a
is?
higher do I have a higher dexterity bonus than the hill?
Let me check the ruling. Hold on.
I want to know who goes first, me or the universe.
Oh, also, I rolled for egg, but I don't think I can add him to the turn
I'll
order.
add it in a
Thank
second.
you. It was was it a 16 and 18? It's up here somewhere. 18. Yeah, I rolled an 18. I wish I'd rolled that for Harold. Fucking hell.
Harold wiping a single tear from his eye, like they grow up so fast.
He's outpaced me already.
Okay.
That-
These are 25 feet.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun.
My good friend T.
We're not going with that. We're going that they're within. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would put you there. I'm not worried about no. If we did that, because you wouldn't even be able to move
Well, but
if
that's
that was the case. 25 feet, you would just be within the same box. We're saying each tick you move is 5 feet.
Wait,
Okay.
can we set the size of the square?
Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, give me a second. Let me. There you go, Karth. You win. Is
I'm
with
slightly faster than the universe.
land.
I'm
We now
the
Hold on
return
one
to the
best.
second.
Hollywood squares.
I cast. I'm back from PA.
Just make it whatever size you want.
Dexterity saving throw.
I think.
If you want each square to be 10, that's, yeah. So that should now be accurate. If you measure. Is that how big you want it?
No,
Yeah, so it's a 5-foot square then. So go back.
these are not 5-foot squares.
How big are the best squares meant to be?
5, 10. Wait a minute. Let me get the measuring stick out. That should be 5, 10. That should be 15. Why is that going up by 20?
Can I see?
I see what's happened. You're not making the. That's not making the square. That's making each movement.
Yeah.
So that should be
There we go.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
Yeah. It was set to fucking
Yeah, no, I don't
25
want.
ago.
They were going for real realistic there, and we're in a fantasy game, so we're not doing that.
Well, like, that's not even. If this were 25 ago, then that's like. Fucking. This whole clearing would be like a fucking mile across.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is a mile across.
Maybe it is, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to do it this way. Freya, as everything, there's rain. I will tell you, the visibility sucks here. So depending on your ranged attacks, might be at a bit of a disadvantage. Just letting everybody know. But go ahead, Freya. You're up.
Is that mundane ranged attacks or all ranged attacks?
Not spells.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Alrighty. Yes and no. You can kind of make out the shapes up on the hill. But you can definitely hear him. Now that you're here, you can also hear shouting from around the area. Somewhere elsewhere. That's not up here. Alright. Next up.
I am gonna go. I'm gonna cunning action dash to
Mhm.
get to here. Ow, hi Freya. Can I see this dude?
Yeah, you can see him.
I cast Eldritch Blast. Also, a cantrip that I got from Magic Initiate and not being a warlock. Roll. Does a 15 hit?
It does indeed.
All right. Does a 21 hit? Because I get 2 of these.
We'll roll the damage for your 15 first.
10.
And you just barely see this other guy, so I will let you roll your damage for the second attack.
6.
Ooh. Okay. Still up. Or still gone.
Pow pow.
Right? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright. Where did the rest of my dice go? Yeah. Since there are 2 of you within the circle, you're 1 and 2, you're 3 and 4.
We're not in a
Roll.
circle.
That's a 4. Karth.
We're
Please.
not inside a circle.
You're inside several rings. Karth, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God. I'm good at that one. 18.
You do. You take half damage as you succeeded, and you take 2 points of lightning damage.
2?
Oh, wait, sorry. 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Just roll really low.
You know, funnily enough, you get that at level 7 as a rogue. And I have 1 useless level of warlock I can't access, stopping me from being the best rogue I could be.
This is why you don't piss off your patron.
Walker.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Maybe my patron shouldn't have been such a little bitch.
I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna move to right there. And then we're gonna fireball.
What?
We're gonna fucking fireball.
Oh boy.
That bitch has a range of 150 feet.
It sure does.
Something I wish I'd known when we were trying to kill the druid when he was fucking leaving.
Hold on. We actually did know that because Freya, you cast fireball at him.
Oh, I did. So that okay. So not my fault. Good. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me just drop this shit in the chat.
But yeah, I think a lot of
Is a 20-foot radius sphere, please and thank you. Yep.
Hold on. We can. There we go.
Yep. Exactly there, please,
Actually,
DM.
hold on. We do it.
Okay.
If we do it here, actually, we can clip the 2 dudes outside the ring.
Even better. Let's fucking go, boy. Can I see those guys from the distance I'm at?
You are. I'm going to say you're going to have to at least get within the circle, one of the circles, to be able to do that. I think that's. They are elevated.
Dope. In which case, that's my turn, bud. I got fuck all. I will use my turn to, I guess, move.
Well,
you can dash.
I can, and that. No. I mean, I cannot do that. I got nothing else that reaches that range.
Okay.
So that will be my
That's
action.
fine. No one does.
Yeah. So let me just get myself up where I'm going. I will move another 30 feet. And we will do that shit next time on Dragon Ball Z, I guess. That's me. That's my turn.
Okay. The druid is actually going to continue chanting.
Oh, we gotta kill that guy.
In which case, let's see here.
Well, T, actually, was the lightning I got struck by natural lightning, or is this druid, like, channeling a call lightning spell?
That is lightning that is currently being pulled down into these boulders as he is doing the chanting.
Alright, we gotta fucking kill that guy. That shit hurty.
Well, yeah.
I can only
Spicy.
take like 9 more of those, and then
Hey,
we're gonna have a
guys.
problem.
I think the giant circle full of people that are ominously chanting might need to die.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
You do hear other voices.
Hey, what's that 5
Otherwise,
doing?
it's just embarrassing. Like, if one person's really going for it and you're all just standing there, like, what, swaying? Come on.
And that's going to be his turn. It does sound like the sound is coming from elsewhere, not the blights. It's coming from elsewhere. All right. It is now Esmeralda's turn.
What
Who
that
is
5
just
doing?
going to what 5? Shift.
That one?
That's weird. I don't know. And she is just going to dash into the circle along with you all. Grog.
Was that a grog?
Grog.
Okay, sorry, I was listening to Gaz's video of druids chanting. Yeah, I mean, if Grog ever used his javelins, I still wouldn't be able to throw one at this range. So 70-foot sprint. Let's go.
Yep.
Where the fuck?
70 feet.
The fuck?
Send dudes, I'm in a fight.
It's next to Freya, I guess.
Yeah.
And dashing eats your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
No rage. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now the Needle Blight's turn.
Oh my god.
10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. This one can make it up. This one can barely make it. Not quite. One can make it there. Which means that one can make it there. Make it there. They're all just shifting to get into this combat. It is the animated armor's turn.
And Emma's back. Give her 1 moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a guess and think that the animated armor is going to dash to attempt to get somewhere useful.
Okay, that's fair. If you see me moving off anybody with a name here, it's because I'm using them for the for some reason they're not.
Sorry if you can hear me eating pistachios. I'm currently eating pistachios.
How fucking dare you?
I turned on the built-in noise gate on Discord, and it seems to be working really well. Like it's I've been eating pistachios this entire time, and it's hardly come through. I think.
I mostly enjoy that we have to be talking. Some fuckers eating.
Just me in the corner, like.
Let's see. The vine blights are going to stay where they are. The twig blights are going to start moving up.
I can hear someone's packet. Is it Gaz's or is it someone?
Oh yeah, no, I stopped.
Whose fucking packet is that? Which cunt is eating pistachios? Was it fucking pistachio?
Just a big box of pistachios.
What'd we get? Oh, Dib, could I have some?
Fuck yeah.
Two of them can make an attack. One on Grog, one on Freya.
That
AC is
fireball would be a
15.
really good idea now.
Freya,
I'm intimately aware of the fact that my AC is 15.
Freya does a hold on. I need the calculation. Does a 6 hit Freya? I don't know. Okay, good.
You would get like crazy efficient damage on a fireball, right?
For fuck's sake. Hey, Grog.
I'm trying.
Does a 5 hit?
Hang on, let me bring up my character. No.
Okay.
It's okay, it's early days. You
Welcome.
can kill us next turn.
And the
Welcome
razor
to
vine
my
blights are gonna stay right where they are.
I'm sorry, what did you call those?
Don't worry about it, Harold. Your turn.
All right, Harold is going to have to use. Whose horse is that underneath me? By the way, is that my horse?
Yeah, that's your horse.
That's
Oh, nice.
Alan.
Okay.
You're
Whose
the only
horse
one
is
who
that?
brought a horse. You're the only one who
what-
could have brought a horse.
That's true. What would Alan's move distance be if I was on him? What was a horse's move speed?
Alan's technically a war horse, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, Alan has a stat sheet. I forgot you made a stat sheet for Alan.
Yeah.
Speed 60 feet. All right. So if Alan dashes, he can get me like, well, even just in a single action, he could get me to the front line.
Do not fucking get in fireball distance or you're gonna get fried.
Yeah, no.
No, actually get in fireball distance so that those of us who are in the fireball radius get your divine fucking aura. Please
Try very hard not to
Oh
fire.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna attempt.
stand right here, please.
Yeah,
Stand
I can get exactly there. That is my plan indeed. So yep. Alan is gonna get him close enough to the action before he just sort of disappears from under his feet in a plume of black smoke. And
Oh, you're not gonna keep riding him?
No, Harold is gonna put him away for safekeeping.
Dismissed him.
I'm just gonna delete
Right.
the token for now. And that is so if Alan got me within range, I'm not sure of the rules here. Does that count as me having taken an action?
No.
No, you can dismiss Alan just as a like an item in rally. That's just a thing you can do.
Okay.
Technically speaking, following the mounted rules for 5th edition, you actually haven't even moved yet. Alan
Yeah, no. Alan
I suppose
moved.
I would have my own movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Technically, you could dash with Alan, get off Alan, and then and then dash again and get a considerable distance.
I think I'm going to stay where I am though because
Yeah.
As pointed out, you'll get the +3 to saves if you're within, I think, is it 10 feet of me?
Yep.
And if you're within 5 feet of me, I can use a reaction to like deflect a hit that's come your way. So, yeah, Harold's gonna get exactly there, drop off Alan, and he's gonna get his nice shiny new sword out. Because when night fell, he felt it sort of loosen in the scabbard a little bit. So he's gonna swing that out and use that to attack.
As you draw it from the scabbard, it feels effortless. Like there's no resistance as it pulls out of the scabbard. In fact, it feels like it wants out.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Indeed. All right. So yep, he's just gonna have a straight up swing with Draugr. Let's see what made your owner a king. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Hey, yo, fuck that twig blight.
He's gonna double hand it. So that's so 15 damage plus where was it? When the sword is unsheathed, it deals an extra 2d6 necrotic damage to the target.
Yep.
So another 2d6.
Wait, does this sword have rules for doing damage while it's in its sheath?
It
Fuck
does.
yeah, buddy.
When it's in
Damn.
the sheath, damage is converted to bludgeoning damage. When it's unsheathed, it's slashing damage, and it does 2d6 extra necrotic when it's unsheathed. But
Damn.
it can only be unsheathed at night.
So, like, that guy's dead.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
would assume so.
You carve through him, and as you do, you just watch as along the runes on this blade, you see the necrotic energy dance along it as it just cleaves through it like fucking. Even though it's twigs and they're vines and like there's some physicality there, you don't feel it. It's like fucking butter.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Grog gives you a big thumbs up.
I still have an attack action, I think, don't I? Because I get 2 actions, 2 attacks per action.
Also, I just want to say it vaguely looks like this, except the runes go down the entire length of the blade.
Oh, that's baller.
You do get a second attack.
All right, let's have a swing at the little bugger to the bottom left. At 25?
That definitely hits.
Okay. And it hits for 13 plus 3, so 16 total.
16 total. All right, that boop, also gone.
And then
That's probably a little closer.
He's going to use his bonus action to, I guess, Shield of Faith. Yeah, he's going to cast Shield of Faith on Freya to get a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. He's going to turn and do it and say, leave some for the rest of us, eh?
All right, that's your turn. Tyr, you're up, my friend.
I don't.
Oh, what
think I
did
could do
egg
anything.
roll? I missed egg. Apologies. 18. So what are you doing? You just running?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I could really do anything from this range. Are you measuring it for me? Thank you.
You're
Well, look
wearing
at me.
heavy armor, right, Tyr?
What's up?
You're wearing heavy armor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's where you can get to.
And then I guess rinse and repeat for Barf. I want to see what Barf's flying speed is. I think he's
incredibly
3 feet,
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna. Oh shit. He's just going to. Fucking Jesus. Here we go. Nope. I don't know why it won't let me select Barf.
Still, go ahead and pull Barf on your own. It seems if I add someone to the field, you can't control it. But grab him and pull him like you would normally. Can you control that one?
There we go.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that.
So he's just gonna land next to me.
Okay. Before Opto goes, Egg gets to go. Because I forgot him. So, Egg.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I had my microphone turned down. I was eating more pistachios. Egg, I think, is just gonna do his best to get to the front, which I think he has a speed of 40, so that's what, like 80 feet he can get. Oh yeah, he can get right up next to Harold. Yeah, so I think I'll put Egg. I will pick up Egg. I will select Egg. It's not
If you can't
selecting.
do it, go ahead and drag Egg in.
Egg. There he is. So I can get Egg to about there. But that's with like a full dash, because that was like 70 feet, I think. So
yeah,
he can't do anything else, but at least he's in the fray.
All right, and our friendly neighborhood. Apto.
He's just dashing.
Yeah,
That's his
bring him
move.
in.
He's also running.
He's also running.
I was running.
Aptu cannot hear the meta chat, but he feels like a warm sense of being complimented anyway, and runs like a real good boy as a result.
All right. Next up, Freya. Yep. See them there's some needle blights. And that's gonna be 17 to hit. And that's gonna be 22 to hit. All right, so that's gonna be that's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage. All right. Technically, this Vine Blight would get an attack of opportunity, I think. I guess you could scoot around him and then down. Yeah, you're like, hey. As they sort of wiggle their viney arms at you. You just run just out a different distance. They do. Well, do they? I could give them reach. They do not. Oh, actually, they do. They do. He does. He does get one attack on you.
You the
Congratulations,
motherfucker
you
who
played
reminded
yourself.
people about homework.
So I'm so sorry. That's a natural 20.
Oh no.
So that's
You have
You have 87 hit points.
Yeah, The Witcher's outpaced me, and I meant to have like the most hit points in the party or whatever.
Fucking
I thought I was the tank.
So that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled and restrained in this spot.
It's impressive they can hit me that hard and grapple you, Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Actually, if this guy has reach, then he doesn't get an attack of opportunity because Frey had never left his threatened space.
Oh, you're still within 10 feet. There you go. You get away with it. Thank you for the reminder.
Reach is a double-edged sword.
It is. I mean, it's harder to get out of. It's harder to do attack of opportunities.
Unless you have the right feet combination. You gotta have 3 left feet.
All right. And what are you doing there, Freya? You get to where you were going. You dodged it. Do anything now that you're here? He does not even look at you. His eyes are rolled back in his head. He is rocking back and forth on his knees, chanting. You can see magic swirling around him, going between him and the tree across from you. This one.
Oh, not that one. Oh, no.
That tree has what look to be several. There's a lot of runes carved into the tree, and they are glowing. And you can see deep within the tree, in like one of the holes that are in the tree, one of the knots, and several other places, you can see a faint, like the runes are glowing, sort of this brackish green. Whereas the interior is actually glowing like a bright green. Alright, Kath!
That's my name!
You're up.
So... What does Karth do?
Do.
Karth is gonna step up to here, and then what's the difference between these tokens?
You have twig blights and needle blights.
Which one are the needle blights?
That's the face guys.
All right, cool. Face guy and face guy are each gonna catch a well, first, actually, hold on. Sorry. Gotta make sure we do this in the right order. First, actually, Karth lets loose a fucking earth-shaking squeak, and All the enemies within 10 feet of Karth, we have advantage on. So these three enemies, we have advantage on.
Okay.
So actually, Karth is going to shoot these two guys.
Go
right
for
here.
it.
Spells. Blast them. That's supposed to be an advantage. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
He's not dead.
Okay, well, I already said I was splitting fire, so we'll stick with it. Advantage. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Since I have advantage on this, he's also going to take my sneak attack because I want this guy dead. And you can sneak attack with spells.
Can you?
Yeah. You can sneak attack with melee attacks if you have advantage or someone next to them, or ranged attacks if they're within 30 feet and you have advantage. And this is a ranged, it's a ranged spell attack, but that's still a ranged attack.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to the wording.
That seems correct, but I'm not smart enough to be certain.
Jeremy Crawford, have you decided this one? Someone tweeted at Jeremy Crawford. The most recent I can see.
Oh, my apologies. It does say it does specify it has to be a finesse or ranged weapon. I misremembered.
That sucks.
Which you could potentially do with things like Green Flame Blade, Booming Blade, things like that can crit because they count as a melee weapon attack.
Well, that's just 4 Eldritch Blast damage then.
Okay. 4.
And whoever finishes those 2 off, you have advantage when you hit them. You're welcome.
As well as the little guy here. Next up is Yester Hill. As we're gonna have 2 things here happen. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. Your goal, I'm just gonna tell you, for ease is 15.
Remember, Greg and Karth will get a +3 to that because they're next to me.
Yep. Well, I got a 14.
Dexterity saving.
It's been nice
Yeah, I
playing,
got a
everybody.
fucking 5, bud.
It's been nice playing, everybody. Karth is dead.
Uh-huh.
With a 14, you should be embarrassed. That means you got the same as Walker.
Oh, sick. I got a 10. Let's fucking go.
Somehow
God
Harold
damn
is
it.
more agile.
Walker, Apto also fails.
I refuse to feel embarrassed about this because the fucking bar is a 15. And like
The armor and let's see, Esmeralda. Where'd she go?
Oh, make the
Fucking, this is wild, actually. Hold on. 1, 2... 2 whole people saved this.
Esmeralda passed. And we did
3
it for
whole
the
people saved
armor.
this, and 2 of them were Gaz.
Can we get a save for our oh, because we got Barf in there too. Okay. So everyone who did not save, everyone who did save, you have this number. So we are taking 7 points of lightning damage. 3 if you passed.
I am going to...
What was the thing again? What was the passing number?
15. 15.
Okay, not either. Okay, cool. So Barf just died. Cool.
Does the sky count as an attacker that has hit me with an attack?
No.
I cannot uncanny dodge lightning bolts from the sky. I can uncanny dodge lightning bolts cast by a person, but I guess
Outside the
I
sky.
guess
You
I
can't.
guess
What if this was? What would you do if this was a trap?
what?
This is like a lair thing. This is something that happens.
Well,
You can't.
traps make it depends on the kind of trap, because some traps prompt dex saves and some traps actually roll attacks.
This would probably need to be evasion.
Yeah, which I don't have. No problem. Sorry, how much damage was it? 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ow. Ow. My fragile kobold constitution.
All right. And also, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Ooh. Okay.
Grog's just got like a face full of dust or something. I don't know.
Is that everybody?
Should I also roll for Apto, even though he's not a real person?
Yeah. If you have a real person, I would say Apto is a thinking person. I'm also going to roll for Esmeralda, who will also pass this. 2 of you passed. So I'm going to give you this. I'm going to show you. You ready? You all hear chanting coming from one of these 3 boulders over here,
Okay.
and the one closer to you, Karth. This boulder is chanting.
Hi, Chrissy.
It sounds like it's meowing. Is that a fucking commercial druidic trait? What the fuck?
All right. And with
And I'm just
that,
picturing a bunch of hooded cats going meow.
we're going to go to Egg.
Egg is gonna do what Egg does best. We've had a long rest since Egg last fought, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Egg will just have his
He just has
hot,
it back.
steamy breath just up and running.
Yeah.
What was that? A 10-foot cone for 4d6 fire damage. So presumably that would include.
You know what? I'm going to argue that I did say this was heavy rain. Right?
Video game?
Jason? Jason!
So normally a 10-foot cone would be here, right?
Okay.
But as there is rain, like we're in heavy rain, and this is just superheated breath, I'd argue Egg can get out to 15 in these
Okay.
parameters.
Yeah, because there's already moisture in the air. It's going to superheat the. Okay. Yeah, so you can get like the three little chaps directly below him if he just aims to the right a little.
Yep.
So I need to / roll.
What's the
What was it,
damage?
4d6?
I believe so.
Bop, 10 points of fire damage each.
And what's the save?
Egg, I had your sheet open. There we go. A DC 13 Constitution.
Okay. So
Full damage on a failed save, half on success.
this Vine Blight. Or Needle Blight, done. This, Needle Blight. Failed. This, Twig Blight. Passed.
Oh.
And still dies.
It still does. Fucking.
That's
It's
my
not-
boy.
They've got
How
4.
big is
I'll
Egg?
just tell you, they've got 4 hit points. They're not.
I mean, Egg's like fully a medium-sized creature, so like at least 4 feet tall and of similar roundness because he's a turtle.
Wait, when the fuck? I was imagining him being like an American football.
No, Egg's huge, dude.
Egg's been growing. Egg has been growing exponentially.
How
Like,
exponentially is not good.
No,
you can visibly see Egg
Yeah,
getting bigger.
getting slightly bigger. No, I would say Egg right now isn't necessarily that big. I would say Egg right now is the size of like a Rottweiler, which is still big.
Well, that's fine. That's less fun. I was imagining like a fucking dodgeball just barfing out a 10-foot cone of death. But fine, it can be a dog.
It could be a God forbid.
We're gonna go to the Druid. Who do we have? Do we have any of those? Are you? No.
Ugh.
We're gonna. As he's chanting, he like as there's a pause in the chant, as sort of a call and response. He says something, and then you hear the others respond. He says something, you hear the other voices respond. He says something, and then as they're responding, he takes a moment to slap his chest, and he's going to cast Barkskin on himself. Which makes him harder to hit. But he falters a little bit in getting back into the rhythm of the chant.
That's what you get when you punch yourself in the chest mid-chant, idiot. Oh, your spoke
action. No, that was his action. Can he do anything as a bonus action? Nope. Alright. Walker, you are up.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm not doing fireball.
Okay.
That motherfucker does, however, have a 20-foot radius sphere of silence on him, though.
Get quieted, bitch!
We will be
This
having
motherfucker!
absolutely none of that fucking chanting. Thank you.
Hey, this has a verbal component. What does Walker say to cast the bubble of silence? I want to know.
No, legitimately,
less.
Walker goes, Jesus Christ, Jan, stop trying to make fucking wood blights happen. They're never gonna happen.
Again,
Okay.
loser, we're going vampire hunting.
So that's like this. Oh,
We could draw circles. There's like an ellipse. Yeah.
hey, I got that pretty good though.
You did.
You got that pretty good, though. Let me just adjust the.
Hold on.
Wait.
Don't do it diagonal. Don't do it diagonal. That's
Yeah.
Oh, does it fuck it up? Okay.
Diagonal makes it really wide.
like look at your 20 versus my 20 if it's diagonal.
Yeah, no, that's fucking wild.
That's not that's not how circles work.
I don't.
It's in older versions of D&D, and I know I say this a lot. In older versions of D&D, when you did things diagonal, you went the first diagonal is 5, and then the second diagonal is 15, and then the third diagonal would be 20, which does actually make the right circle if you see here.
Silence is where the pink circle is.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Grab.
So you're hitting the tree with it as well. Smart.
Okay. There
Yeah,
we go.
we're having maximum absolutely get fucked zone of silence. Thank you.
You still hear the other chanting going on.
Can I just confirm within zone of silence? Within silence, people can't hear from the outside either. Everything within there is deadened. Correct?
Cannot be created nor passed through.
Excellent. So not only can head guy do no fucking chanting, tree demon motherfucker cannot hear shit. I'm happy. That's my turn, team.
Just to clarify, I will say you can still cast spells into the zone of silence.
Yeah,
But it cannot hear. Yeah, it cannot hear anything right now. I'll move to 30 feet as well.
Caveat to the caveat: they can't be spells that do thunder damage.
No, that's true. You deleted your circle.
Yeah, hold on. It's because I needed to measure.
Hold on, I
30
put
feet
my
from
pink
here.
circle. I moved the pink circle over it.
Oh, thanks.
It's not really a circle.
Fucking
Hold on.
eat my
Hold on.
entire ass, Al. I'm doing my best.
There you go.
Alright.
It's close.
It's there. It's there.
Okay.
There, I've
So-
drawn a new, slightly better circle. You can drop the measurement tool. Okay.
Sick. I'll do that shortly. Let's continue.
Okay. That's your turn. Okay. It is Esmeralda's turn.
Everyone's a goddamn critic.
She is going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, Danny DeVito walking around the art gallery going, crap.
She can't quite make it 16. She's going to start running over here where she can hear some of the voices coming from. It is now the Needleblight's turn. I need a distance. That's 35, and what is our range? Easy. So y'all are gonna get shot at by these needles. These are large needles as well. One to each of you. There's 3 of you. So we're gonna go Walker, Grog, Karth. Actually, no. It's gonna go. No, Walker just cast the spell. All 3 are gonna go at Walker.
Well, that seems mean.
This is
I will say.
Hold on.
This,
Who told the Twig Blight to do that?
it's not Twig Blights. It's the Needle Blights.
Who told the Needle Blight to do that?
I think they have.
We're good team. We're good team.
They-
Right, let's go. Roll it.
They are technically sapient. An 18 hit.
18 is my armor class.
God damn.
A 19 hit.
However, I would like to use, because I did not use my bonus action, so I would like to.
You can't use your bonus action. You have to use a reaction.
Sorry, my reaction. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit one of those to disadvantage, please.
You gotta tell me which one.
You said one had 18, one had 19?
Yep.
I guess the one with 19.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20, so it's still 19.
Alright, fair enough.
And the other one had a 15, which does not hit you. So, we're going to do damage first, and then Walker, you're going to roll your concentration checks.
Sick.
So the first one is 9 points of piercing damage.
Fucking uh-oh. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we need a concentration check.
With advantage because Warcaster,
Warcaster.
motherfucker.
Yep.
Why can't I see concentration saving throws? Wait, am I crazy? Where the fuck is my concentration saving throw?
Oh, it's just a
It's
constitution.
Constitution. It's not a separate thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just your Constitution save.
That is a 21.
So you do
Warcaster.
Hold for I was gonna say, don't you have advantage on that from Warcaster?
Yeah, Warcaster is why I have 21 instead of 8.
And just so you know, Kate, the way it works is the DC equals to either 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So that one would be 10. So the next, which is why I have to do the damage before you do the rolls. Next one to hit you is 10 again. You have to beat a 10. Okay.
14.
That still beats it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6 piercing damage. Was the total.
Walker does not look good, FYI team. Just FYI.
Maybe it's just recency bias because I've been playing Final Fantasy, but I can't help but imagine these little needle blights as like little cactuars.
No, that was 100% what I was thinking. 1,000 needles. Just
Yeah.
Grog.
Fuck that little guy.
Who were the ones that was it like all these guys in this line that just shot at Walker?
So this guy, and this guy. So this guy just-
Unfortunate.
Because he had disadvantage. Just slightly out of range. Also, as a monster hunter person, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I love the design of cactuars, but like gameplay wise, they're always the fucking worst.
They brought them into Monster Hunter World, I think it was, for an event.
Yeah,
Fucking sucked.
we got
fucking
your
hated
big
them.
stupid dragon and couldn't heal.
There's a lot of those. You have to be more specific.
I don't fucking know. I don't play Monster
game's-
Hunter.
There's actually only big stupid
I
dragon.
truly don't
because-
care about this right this second. I'm trying to do my turn. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, go. Raged. All right.
Raged, and I want to try and hit the one directly in front of me at the moment.
Go for it.
Oh god, my
Which one? This one?
yeah, that one.
13 just hits. Ooh.
Okay, so hang on, let me drop damage. So there's that, plus my rage damage.
So he took 4 of that damage.
And then it carries over into the next guy.
Which is it a new attack roll? Or no, it's the same attack roll if the attack roll hit, right?
Let me check the wording. Do. Is that Great Weapon Master?
I believe so, yeah.
Immediately after you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce creature 0 hit points, you can make one attack with the same weapon as a bonus action. Okay, so I can't do anything because I've already used my bonus to rage. That's fine.
You still have a second attack.
I do. I just can't do anything with cleave. But that's fine. Well, that doesn't hit. That's my turn.
A 9? Yeah. Alright. It is the Vine Blight's turn. And they are both going to attack Freya. So the one this one is going to step to here. And it is going to use entangling plants. So in a 15-foot radius around this boy. Let me grab my measuring tool. So this radius around... Nope, needs to be centered on this boy. Oh, it won't let me. Let me center. There we go. This... can I just go there? Okay. It won't let me leave it. Please linger. So in that radius, it is now difficult terrain. And you also can see the plants that have grown up in this area are sort of thrashing about as if alive. And the other one is going to attack you, Freya. 21 to hit.
I have crafted you a circle T. You can.
Okay. Well, there was no attack of opportunity last turn in the end. Remember? Oh, it would have applied then, but so let's. So it's 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. Until you are able to end the grapple, you are considered restrained by the guy directly in front of you. This guy. So restrained, your speed becomes 0, and you can't get any speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on your attack rolls, as well as disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. Is this a DC? Is this a dex save?
Let's see a big number.
He rolls a 9 minus 1. Conditional immunities, conditional, no. I thought about, since it's raining heavily here, I thought about making it fire damage do less here, but I decided to not do that because that would be rude. And that's the Vine Blights. The animated armor's turn. Yep. Yes, it would. If it came in a straight line. Okay. It is now the Razorvine Blight's turn. I'm going to step up to you, Freya, as their only target. Hey, Kate, since we drew the circle around that area, can you drop the... It's obscuring slightly everything that's happening.
Oh, does it have a somatic component?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Actually, speaking of this, whatever this thing did to make this difficult terrain, did that have a verbal component?
No.
Damn.
It's essentially vines from itself have spread out in around the area.
Mm.
Oh boy. Let's see. They're each going to make 2 claw attacks against you. That's an 18.
Nice.
So 17 would also not hit. Oh, wait, they have advantage. Yeah, so we'll say that's the first one. So the one misses you entirely. And the next one has a natural 20. I rolled a 1 and then a 20, just to be clear. 6, 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage. All right. And then the twig blights are going to be on the move. 5, 10.
Which motherfucker's making a dish of pistachios?
M's
Hey,
feeding the
me, I bet
cats.
mine.
Okay. So we're gonna have 1 attack on Walker, 2 attacks on Grog, and 1 attack on the armor. So Walker,
Their intelligence score is not very high.
Walker, 11 to hit. Obviously
Nope.
not. Grog, 9 to hit.
New.
Grog, 9 to hit. Fuck me.
No.
Armor,
You used all your good rolls beating the shit out of
no.
Freya.
a 20 to hit. Armor.
Hold on.
So that is a total of 2 piercing damage. I was keeping track of the HP for it because it got hit by the lightning. Yeah.
Boo. The Vindictive Heart only works if they damage me. I guess if they don't hit me, I forgive them out of pity.
Harold.
Fuck. Okay. So the first thing Harold is gonna do is, if Walker's in bad shape.
That
Yeah,
is
you know
indeed
what,
the
I'm-
case. Can confirm.
Yeah. I think what Harold's gonna do is just step to the left of
Let's
Karth.
to the right.
And
Lay your hands on me.
drop that
Lay
entire
hands on me.
lay on hands for 35. Lovely.
That is
points
the
of healing.
sexiest thing you've ever done. Thank you very much. That would literally take me over my hit point maximum.
Well, it's funny you say that. Oh yeah, no, that was an action. It's not a bonus action. Never mind.
Happy.
But that does leave me open to have. Let's see. Yeah. So that was an action. So Harold is going to use his bonus action after healing Freya, after healing Walker even, to just drop in a pile of smoke on the floor, reappear 30 feet away towards the main circle here.
What the
And
fuck
then
did
you.
do that?
Yep, Harold can just noob Cybot just anytime he likes.
Always
And
my
then
favorite character in Mortal Kombat Deception. He was crazy.
gonna use his remaining movement to get directly in front of this thing that's presumably trying to leave. And that should.
So wait, where were you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at.
So yeah, I was.
So you got to hear
it
how
is-
much movement?
yeah,
Oh, you
so-
just poured it in and then used. Yeah. So you
Yes.
are. So the moment you stepped into this,
Mhm.
I do need you to make
Make
a
a
strength
oopsie-doopsie
saving
save.
throw.
Strength saving throw. That should be good. I'm usually good at strength, but not today apparently.
So unfortunately, you get inside. We'll call you here. And the vines wrap around your legs, preventing you from moving.
Oh fuck. That's pretty much the end of Harold's turn. That's all he can do.
Fuck you, I had plans.
Do you have an action? No?
The lay on hands counts as an action.
An action. So
And
okay,
the Misty Step was a bonus action. I just
Yeah.
used the rest of my movement.
cool. Okay, dear.
I guess I will.
So you have everybody up here. You have chanting from somewhere over here. You have the chanting that's from this rock here.
Ooh, if there's chanting over there, then
I'm assuming. I'm just going to assume that you all are pointing. As you're fighting, you're shouting and pointing things out. So otherwise, this will take
chanting
forever.
coming from over here, but
It's coming
I
from.
guess I
It
have
sounds
to make
like the boulder is chanting.
okay. I
Punch it, Chris
I-
Redfield style.
don't think I can because it took about 35 to go there, and my normal move is 30. Okay, I will cast Igni at the boulder.
Okay.
Finally, we see Tyr cast a spell.
I've cast spells before.
It is true.
My god.
I wish I had MD. Can you just do Igni? Like, can you just click the button for me? Because I don't have a button for it. Thanks.
So DC 12. Ooh. No, we fail.
Okay, take
2d6.
2d6.
Hey, not bad.
9 points of damage.
And with that, the illusion drops. And you see it before you, one of the druids, now badly burned.
Hello.
Womp womp.
I hope you get scorched. And then for my bonus action, I will drink my black I'm gonna say black blood, but that's not the potion I have. Full moon, and that brings me to 105 hit points, the correct amount.
The correct.
And I already accounted for the 7 hit points I took from lightning damage.
God damn.
Well, it just maxes the hit points.
Yeah, it treats it as if Rob had rolled 10s
Perfect.
the whole time.
Yeah.
On that note, though, Rob, you now literally have slightly more than 3 times my HP.
Opto.
You get fucked. Yes, exactly.
My boy, I guess, is gonna. Apologies, Roll20 doesn't want to release my mouse from pulling my windows around. He's just gonna go ahead and take a little pot shot because we gave him a short bow. He's gonna take a pot shot at. I guess this motherfucker here, on the basis that it is hurting Walker.
Okay. Which motherfucker? That one? That hits? 22 definitely hits, Jesus.
He took it personally. Jesus.
What
Hold
the
3 points.
genuine fuck happened here?
I dragged and dropped it from the compendium. I'm gonna fucking deal with that.
You
But
took
yeah.
the entire rules for how all ranged weapons work.
I literally dragged and dropped it from the compendium. That is not usually an issue. I'm assuming that Apto is not proficient in short bow.
He's yes, almost I think exclusively everyone in the game is proficient with a short bow.
So that would be 1d6 plus his proficiency bonus, which I don't know what it is.
Which it's 3 piercing. So it would be adding his. You didn't add this as an attack?
I did.
You did. So then it's not proficiency bonus, it's his dex bonus.
Oh, it's not calculated. So that is 1d6 plus 3. So that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, he literally could not, unless he had a 0, it was dead. So unless he came back to me and was like, oh, by the way, Opto has a 0 here, he was dead. Okay. Next up, Freya. This one right here. You can't see me. Hold on. Bouncing between levels here. This one right here.
See me?
I'm so glad you made that joke.
And his name is John Cena.
I'm so sad that none of you get the fun audio experience of hearing one of them yell something downstairs and it coming through just like half a second before it does on Discord. So I just get John Cena.
You can use your action. You can certainly try.
I actually hold on. I take umbrage with these having verbal components because Witcher signs don't have verbal components. That's
do
like a
not.
very major part of how they work.
Yeah,
Is-
but this is one of those moments where the game is showing. Because the Witcher homebrew class would then be exponentially more powerful than any other caster class. Because they could just ignore the verbal
Yeah, you get
and
to
the
cast
material
fireball
components at
with
that point.
no
Only
restriction.
ever just using the somatic. Right. You do have disadvantage. You have disadvantage, both. You are restrained. That does not hit. Yep. That does hit. Okay. So that's 13. Jesus, that was a heavy hit. Okay. Okay. You do 4 more damage to it. Okay, 13. That's 17 on the die. No, that's still 17 points of damage. Garth.
All right. So here is the play.
Dun, 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 dun.
Karth is going to cunning action, disengage as a bonus action, free object interaction, draw daggers, step here. Tyr, do you happen to have a reach weapon?
No, I just got my swords.
All right. My first attack is going to be Boomerang Blade on Druid Lady.
Please don't kill her before I kill her.
Does a 24 hit?
100% that hits.
All right. I'm gonna ask this just because. Is she surprised enough from her cover being blown that I can call this a sneak attack?
No.
Okay. So that's just a flat 7 piercing.
Okay.
And then I have 25 feet of movement. So if I go here, 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 here,
Okay.
here, 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 here. That's my turn.
You don't have a second attack?
No, I'm a rogue.
That's right.
If I want to do a second attack, I have to be dual wielding and use my bonus action. But I already used my bonus action to disengage.
To disengage. Yep. Nope. Fair enough. All right. It is now. Yes, Mr. Hills go. Everybody do a deck save, which Freya has disadvantage on.
Ooh,
Interesting.
17.
we are so back.
What the genuine fuck?
That's right, you're raging.
I also have danger sense.
Oh, yeah.
Rage just gives me advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Real good at catching boulders
So
falling on you.
that is 10 points
Ow!
if you failed
Ow!
of lightning damage. 5 if you passed.
What was the fail number, just out of interest?
15.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I will
Did
also
you
say, though...
piercing?
What were you going to say? What was that?
Did you say piercing?
Lightning.
Lightning. Never mind.
I will say, however, because it is attached to you, Freya, and electricity travels, it also had disadvantage on the saving throw because it's attached to you. You are now free as the lightning strikes you and surges through it, frying it entirely as it crumples to the ground into a pile of vines.
you can't talk. You
Egg.
I already rolled the d6 to see if Egg got their breath weapon back, and they did not.
Too bad.
Egg is just gonna use. Let me think.
Start chomping.
About here. So sort of pincer movement with Grog. And then, yeah, just do a big old chomp, which is, let's see, well, it's a gore, so slightly more visceral sounding. Whip has that +0, so it's just a roll d20. That's a 12 to hit. The one to
What are we hitting?
right.
Oh,
sorry,
that.
the one,
Which one?
yeah, I'm gonna go with my first answer, the one to its right.
That just misses.
Alright, that's Egg's turn then.
Okay. It is now the druid's turn. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And hop over the rocks here to the outside. He's going to wildly look over at the source of his consternation.
He can't see me drawing circles. Fuck that guy.
Let's see here. Going to reach sort of to his chest and then aim towards you, throwing lightning your way, while also shouting, "Leave the cleric!" Let's see
Just had to
here.
step at this motherfucker gonna catch.
Kill the cleric.
Oh, kill. I thought it was bring me the cleric.
So that is 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
An 18 to
Walker
hit.
just goes, "Don't do that." That is a hit. However, Apto, as his reaction, is going to use Distracting Taunt. So that's going to be a DC
What's the
15
range on
charisma
Distracting
saving
Taunt?
throw.
Creature
60
you can see
feet.
within 60 feet hits Walker. The creature has to be within 60 feet of him.
Oh.
You need to
Okay.
move. If you want Opto to do all that kind of stuff, he has to move closer to the battle.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, just letting you know.
Not much closer.
Not
to
much
be fair.
closer. And then
So yeah, she takes that hit.
a 16 to hit.
That does not hit. No, actually, can I just make a point? As it is written, when a creature Apto can see within 60... Oh. Within 60 feet. No, you're fine. I misread where the comma was. You're fine.
Yep. So that is 15 points of lightning damage.
Thank you. Thank you, Harold. I would have
And
been dead.
make a do your thing. Make a concentration check. You have to beat a 15.
Okie doke. That's a natty 20. Get straight fucked.
Okay. Walker.
Yes.
your turn.
Walker did not take that well. So we're gonna fireball.
Yay.
And we're gonna fireball. 1 second. For maximum damage, minimum.
You figure out where your maximum damage is. I have to run to the bathroom anyway.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, but I got the Herald. I think this is maximum damage, minimum casual, like friendly fire.
Yeah.
Because like going any further up, I hit the Herald. If I go any further left, I hit Freya.
Yeah, I think that's ideal placement.
No, if I go up, it does though, and if I go
Reminder:
left,
Harold would have disadvantage on dexterity saves as well.
no. So it's fine because this doesn't hit any of our friendlies right now. It just comes real fucking.
Oh, you really? Yeah. Freya, you feel the heat.
Singed eyebrows all around.
So I am going to cast Fireball, but I am also going to go ahead and upcast it. I'm going to cast it 4th level.
Okay, roll your damage.
So that is a D save, 15 save. Really? What the fuck? 1 times 1d6, but that is not correct.
What?
I'm looking at the 2. Oh, 1 times, and I've upcast it once, so an additional 1d6 is 2. So that is, I guess, 22 points of fire damage.
Okay. Half on a save.
I guess, yeah,
Well,
half on a save.
I'm just going to tell you right now, it doesn't. Yes?
It also ignites anything that it catches in its radius that is flammable, which I would suggest is everybody in this area made of wood.
I believe, unless it is worn.
Valid.
Okay.
Oh, it's being worn or carried, yeah.
This guy can't.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's right. This guy can't save out of it. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Guy up here. Just fucking gone. So this guy is just in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
So what is our dex save? Our dex save is a -1.
Get fucked, tree thing.
That's a 17.
Ooh, that's a save. It is
So he
DC
takes
15.
11.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go with this one here. It's a 15 -1, so a 14.
That is a fail.
That is a fail. Then Razor Blight. That is a natural 1. So that is a fail. And then this guy here. That is also a fail. And then our druid friend is a natural 20. So he takes half. All right.
And
That's everybody. You may drop
So,
Gradius.
just 1 second. So I can still see people in that circle. Did all 4 of them survived?
Everyone survived.
Motherfucker, except that one guy. Can I just double check how Hex works? Does Hex count as another spell, or is it just an innate ability that also has a spell? Like, you know what I mean?
Let me see the wording of what you're looking at. It depends on the wording. You can place a curse on a creature. You can see this is. It says within. You can cast
would it
the
count
hex
as an?
spell. It still counts as casting a spell.
Okie doke. So yeah, that is my entire action.
So you could do that as a bonus action in the cantrip or something like that.
Yeah, but I've already cast a spell this turn, so I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Esmeralda's turn. She is going to walk up. I am going to number them from bottom to top. 1, 2, and 3. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
She picks 3. The computer. To be fair, because I know where the person's hiding. So to be fair, I had the computer decide. So Esmeralda walks up to this and stabs it. And luckily does not break her sword against the stone. However, that does reduce that it is one of these 2 now. It is now the Needle Blight's turn. There's 1, 2 of those left. And they are both going to fire at Walker.
Leave me alone!
They have now been commanded to attack you. So does an 8 hit? I don't think it does.
No, it does not.
14. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Cleric armor. Clarmer.
Well, that's their turn. Grog,
Hello.
you're up.
There's a bunch of guys. I'm gonna try hitting this one.
All right.
Yes.
You said this one here?
Yeah. The one directly to my west.
Yeah. 12.
16.
All right. 16. You still have. You have killed him.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Cleave?
5 damage left over if you wanted to bonus action cleave.
Yeah, might as well. Because I don't think I have a. If I do have a second because I know I have extra attack, which isn't a bonus action. That's on my attack. If I did have like a second attack that was a bonus action, then using cleave would be pointless. But I don't. So yeah,
Yeah.
5 damage to that guy.
Roll your attack. It is
Just-
attack roll.
Just swing right over Egg's head.
The egg's gonna duck. Just
Well,
pop into
hold
the
on.
shell.
Actually, I have a clarification question, T.
Yep.
Cleave from Great Weapon Master lets Al make an attack with its own damage roll. But Cleave optional rule from Dungeons Master Guide is the you carry over leftover damage to the next person, but it's not a bonus action. Are we combining the two?
A little bit, yes, because the Unearthed Arcana one that Al took is not perfect. It just carries over the damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it only does 5 damage, but I have to do.
It still takes it out anyway. You have another attack.
Yep.
S- 17 hits.
Oofed.
Hey, look, 16 damage again.
Consistency is Grog's way.
Yeah. So that's that guy destroyed, and I can't carry it over because it's a bonus action. I've already used it, and also no one's within 5 feet of me.
But you cleared
Grog
all of them
kills
out.
Egg.
Yay! Helpful to me, kind of to no one else, but to me, you know. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is the Vine Blight that is still alive. It is going to attack the Herald from which it stands. Well, it's going to see if it gets its ability back, which it does. That's interesting.
Is Harold like at disadvantage or anything because he's tangled? Or is he still tangled? I don't know.
Oh, you're still tangled until you can get free.
Yeah.
So it's going to walk to the other side of you, Harold.
Mhm.
And it is actually going to use its action rather than attack you. To do this again, to create more turf. Where is my little circle? All right. Actually, no. It's going to try to disengage. It's going to try to... Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. So it can still move. So it's going to move past you, Harold. You do get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Okay.
Nope, didn't move that.
Attack of opportunity. It's just a straight up attack roll, yeah? Oh, yeah, well, with disadvantage. Disadvantage. Dunk.
I don't understand
I
the
rolled
math it just did.
I rolled a 10 and a 20, and it's +8, so it's an 18 at disadvantage.
And 18 does hit.
Baba Booey. Plus my 2d6. Oh. That's weird. I'll try that again.
Get
There
obliterated
we go.
Vine Blight.
Yeah.
15 total damage.
No. It does not manage to doesn't manage to pull off what it was trying to do.
Was that the thing that was restraining me, or was it like an area?
No,
specific?
you're stuck in the terrain it has created.
Okay.
You are stuck in the terrain that it has created. That's that Vine Blight. There are 2 more, though. Which, I'm going to be real, I forgot they were here. 10.
You're gonna get that big ass fly, Janet? You gonna kill that fly for me?
That one's going to go to there. This one is going to come to the center here.
Care, don't fall.
To
One of
block
the
up
best
that
things about
door.
having a cat pest control.
So that one's going to attack you, Harold.
Hmm.
With a dirty 20 to hit.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Dirty 20. Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. Sorry to be the guy who asked about homework, but Harold, you're two-handing your sword right now, right?
That is correct. My last attack was a double-handed.
Which means your shield
Which means
doesn't
it-
apply to your AC.
Yeah, so my AC would be 19. So yeah, that does hit. You're all right.
All right. Cool beans. So we've got 6. Oh shit. I rolled max damage. So that is 14 points of damage.
Carly, do your own homework.
And
I
now,
am doing my homework. I know all of my abilities. I know.
What type of damage was it?
bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah, so I reduced that by 3 because I get heavy armor master. So that's 11.
So how does this work?
Hmm?
Okay. So luckily, because you're already restrained, you cannot be restrained.
Okay, great. It cannot be double restrained.
No. In the one here, Harley, prepare your drawing.
Oh, yeah. What color?
Another purple.
Purple. There you go.
All right. As it creates a new area, similar to the one before. And now it is the animated armor's turn. It needs to immediately make a strength saving throw. Actually, it and Grog have to make it on the cast. So Grog, make a strength save. Have the armor make a strength save. That's fine. Grog. Oh no, Grog!
9.
Grog, you're restrained
Oh no.
by the plants. Now the armor. Yeah, so the armor, it's difficult terrain to move through here, and if it tries to move, it has to make another save. So it has half, so it can move half its speed through this area. But go ahead and roll again. 10. So it is restrained.
Someday you will find the battlefield.
No, it was not told to attack. It is a very simple construct. On your turn, you can tell it to attack. That's true, you cannot. So, with that, it is going to be the Razor Blade's turn. This one is...
Everybody look at my cat real quick.
Oh, I'm looking.
Hold up. Who's that? Is it Janet?
That's Janet.
going to...
Here.
Good cat.
She was just bullying a housefly.
So this
Great
one...
hunter.
My cat. Heard from him in a while.
Let's see. This one is going to... not this one. Is going to gather itself, shove its arms into the ground, and in a 10-foot radius around it, all of these sharp, thorny, almost like shaving razor, like sharp vines protrude everywhere. I need Freya to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a fail. So you are going to take 12 points of kind of damage, slashing damage. And then actually it's going to, as it breathes in and retreats the vines into itself, it pauses for a second and sort of tilts its head at you. Like it's confused. And then it's going to attempt to run away. So 5, 10. You technically get an attack of opportunity because you have reach, correct, Freya? 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 Yep. That hits. Oh, yeah.
Maybe the D4 will be better. 11.
8 doesn't change, but the 1 changes to a 3. So 11. Okay. No. It just moved away from you. The one next to you, though, is going to attack you. That is an 18 to hit. Shield of Faith concentration.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
I think it was like for up to a minute.
Go ahead and roll your concentration check from the last damage you took.
Okay. It's a 19.
So that still passes, so you're still concentrating on it. I was going to let it pass for this round, but keep in mind you have to make that every time you're attacked.
That's true, yeah.
The second one is a natural 20.
Mm.
6. It's 11 points of slashing damage. to you. And this one is staying right up in your face. And it's now the Twigblight's turn. Grog, you get one attack of opportunity as one tries to run past you.
Okay.
That one would get there.
17.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah. So only it doesn't get past you.
It tries to run past me, and I swing at it and scatter it into sticks.
Yep. And 3 attacks on you, Walker.
Okie doke.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
It's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 17 to hit.
No.
So the first one.
I want to
That
point
was
out that
4 attacks.
Apto is in fact in range, so he is going to use one of his distracting abilities to distract one of those hits.
You gotta tell me at the moment. 'Cause
It's
you're just saying one of those
no,
hits.
I
You gotta
did.
pick one of the. You have to pick which hit.
Wait, like this is not my fault.
Okay.
This one, friend.
Then you gotta remember. Then you gotta tell me a number. What like? This is-
2.
you have not.
2.
It's the second one. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does this ability do?
This is he gives
I'm
them
not
this. It's a
scrolling all the way back
DC.
up.
It's a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
Can you post the ability, please? I'm not scrolling.
Okay, hold
back
on.
up from it.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
coming. Hold on. That's a reload to roll 20 because it wouldn't let me put down the fucking the box.
Okay. It has a -4. So it has to roll a natural 20. Or a 19.
Love that for it.
Here, hold on a second. Fucking room are you in?
This one. That's a 17.
-4. So. It was an important roll, so I didn't want to just roll it out here by myself. All right. So that's only one hit. So Walker, that's 3 points of piercing damage. So you have to beat a DC 10 on your concentration check.
Okie doke. Oh, 13.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Next up, Harold.
So, quick rule check.
Uh-huh.
If I'm entangled and I hit, Misty Step, does that just immediately disentangle me?
I think it would because you leave the area of.
It doesn't stop you from casting spells, so you can you just pop away.
Yeah. It does not.
I just looked it up. Yeah, Misty Step is a way to get out of being restrained.
Yeah. So while restrained, Harold's going to see the druid hop the barrier and just think to himself, I'm not fucking having this. And he is going to Misty Step, teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. And that still leaves him his action to attack.
All right.
So that's a 23 for the first.
That hits.
That's okay, so 15 plus 2d6 necrotic damage. So plus another 8. Plus also fuck it, why not? Where's my divine smite?
Oh god. I regret giving you this.
Where do I find that again? Here we go. 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. Okay, so yeah, if I cast it at first, I just get 2d8.
But you don't cast Divine Smite, but you can.
Oh yeah, I use.
You can upcast Divine Smite.
Yeah. So I'll do it just at the regular / roll 2d8. So that's another 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. You still have another attack.
That's correct. A Bioink, that'll be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
For another 10 plus another 11 of necrotic.
Hot shit, damn.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Does Harold feel like he could do with being hit with another divine smite?
That is entirely up to Harold.
No, I think I'm gonna need that spell slot. I'm gonna hold fire. Call that Harold's turn.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 6 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna turn to you, spin his staff, and grin. You're up, Tyr.
I'm going to attack the druid that is right in front of me.
Yep. An 18 hits. Okay.
And I'm going to rinse and repeat with a second attack.
An 18 hits. And and you do kill this druid.
Hey.
The druid falls in a lump. There is still a boulder that it was standing on, so you were sort of fighting it as it was standing just on top. Like, it's not a big boulder by any means. So it was really just sort of disguising itself sort of on the top. But yeah, it does fall. Okay. Well, are you gonna move? What are you doing?
I mean, I'll move this away. What's that purple circle again?
Difficult terrain, and if you don't succeed on a strength save, you are restrained.
I'll move like around here, and I'll do the strength.
Go for it. You're fine.
Cool.
Your speed is
And that's
halved
wrong.
while you're in there, but that's just the way it is.
Okay. That's fine.
It is Actor's turn.
He's gonna take a pot shot at this boy. Move that bitch up. Okay. 30. He is. For reference, he is shooting before he moves because no disadvantage. Thanks.
He's not within 5 feet of any of them. He wouldn't have disadvantage anyway.
Dope. Pew.
That one? Okay. 20 hits.
9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Freya, you are up. No, he is healthy and hale. There has been no damage dealt to this one. Yep. Okay. Okay. That is going to be a 15. No. That's just your weapon damage.
It's part of the weapon attack. Do superiority dice.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Do superiority dice. Reroll with. What's the ability that rerolls your dice?
Great weapon fighting style.
Um, According to Jeremy Crawford, the intent is that great weapon fighting lets you reroll just the weapon's dice, not
Yes.
smite dice and the like. However, I would like to point out he says the intent, which means read as raw.
Which means it's
It
my rule.
actually does allow you to reroll the superiority dice. It's just not supposed to.
Yeah, I would say no, because it's technically not. I guarantee it was meant to be the weapons, the weapon damage dice, and a superiority die is not that. Yep. 12 does not hit. All right, Garth.
Hi. I'm gonna keep it short and easy. We're gonna run over here. Hold on, let me just double check I can actually do this. We're gonna go
Oh, I missed the timing
over
for it. That's
here.
what she said.
Bam. And Karth's gonna fucking get that that boomerang blade. And first we're gonna gotta do it in the right order. Second, use of Draconic Cry, another earth-shaking squeak, to give me advantage on this attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
So does a 16 hit?
16 just hits.
Black. Take 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And Karth says, "Hi, is this where your kidney is?" And then stabs her wildly off target. Don't worry, I'll find it.
That the first attack that hit. Since we've gone to the top of a new round, I'm going to use Apto's bolstering praise ability, which means that hit is now a crit.
Oh shit! Is there
There's
a
no
range on
range.
that, or is that
Hold
just
on.
Nope, that is as written.
We're going to make sure that was copied correctly out of the book. That would be absolutely insane if there's no range on that.
I don't have that book. Can you check?
I do. That's what I'm doing.
What book are the companion rules from?
They are in Strongholds and Followers. I can send it to you later.
I've never heard of that. Is that like an official book or a homebrew?
No, it's by Matt Colville.
Ah.
She's at 60 feet anyway.
Okay, 60 feet's fine. I just need to.
Yeah, we'll check. Well, we need to check it.
I need to check the official wording. Because that's insane if that's true. That's insane enough that after this session, I will be nerfing that.
I mean, it's once a day.
Yeah, that's true. It is a once a day thing. Retainers. I did. I'm making sure I'm not stupid. Fifth level bolstering praise. There is no range on that shit.
You.
I will at least add the caveat. It's fine here, but in the he's got to actually be able to see the person, right?
I think that's totally fair.
Can't just go in a different room, but good job, and just.
But yeah, that shit's a crit now.
Dope. So
that's just whatever.
So
you
this
just max
rolled
the dice.
and then also maximize. So that is 10.
No, you don't. Remember, you don't add
hold
your
on.
bonus to it.
Right. Sorry. So 4, 6, 12, 18. So 22 plus 21. So that is 43 points of sneaking damage. Is the druid alive?
Please describe to me his untimely demise.
Yeah, no, Karth literally pulls up and is just like, that's my fucking food. And we're talking like, I know it's a single attack, but can I be fun here?
Yeah.
Karth like straight crawls up this druid, kidneys, lungs, heart, throat, drops back down, shaking.
As you drop down, he just gurgles because you got him in the throat. He can't even scream. As he falls to the ground, his staff falls upon him and soaks up all of the blood. As he is bleeding out, the staff is just pooling in the blood.
That's probably not great. Well, that's the big druid dead. What happens to the spell up in the doing the storm stuff?
Hang on a second. Let me bring this other druid back because the druids actually have shit on them. Let me bring this guy back up. And I'll just mark him as. deceased, so we can remember where they are.
That still only counts as one.
That still only counts as...
All right.
It might only count as one, but it's the most important one.
On turn count 20, I need everyone to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
It's easier now.
So easy that even Harold can do it.
17.
Yay, 25.
Walker doesn't make it.
Walker doesn't.
12
Walker
points
doesn't
of lightning
like
damage.
That shit's a 6. Walker doesn't make it.
So 12
Just-
points, 6 if you are having it.
Ow.
Oh, big fucking ouch. Yeah.
My fragile kobold constitution.
I'm not doing awesome either.
I'm not.
Please
Wrong.
Unlike
half
some
Not
damage.
so
witches,
fragile,
I'm a mere
constitution.
fragile barbarian with 66
12.
points, not 90.
Yeah.
So was that 6 if you pass?
Yes, halved if you made it.
Yikes, okay.
So, like, real talk, gang. Hearth is looking downright bad
Yeah, hard
right
thing.
now.
All right. And also on turn 20, you watch as this rock here, an eagle bursts from it. Right here.
Random.
Flies.
The from
Lands on this rock back here.
Which rock?
Drops the form.
Oh.
So it was from here. Drops its form. Carves blood through its hand and splatters it on the tree.
That's fun. The tree still can't hear it though, so fuck that guy.
Well, that's. I'm glad the tree doesn't need to hear. All right, and next up. Oh, and as it does that, just to keep it on level, you just hear, "It is nearly done, brothers. They cannot silence us all." And it is
I'm gonna
then.
cut your fucking throat out.
I beg to differ.
The whole throat. I'm gonna go in
Also,
there with like a
The
paring
pulsing,
knife.
the tree is now. The light is now, like pulsing, brightly and brighter and brighter and brighter.
We gotta get these fucking druids, yo.
We are working on it in our
You
defense.
can, actually, it's turn. Actually, that was turn 20. Everyone make saving. We didn't save those perception checks.
Yay! I
gonna be harder to-
perceive.
It's going to be harder to catch some of them. Some of them are much farther away.
I perceive.
Mm.
What does my 22 see?
Apto
What does
rolls a
Apto's
natty
23 see?
There we go.
natty 20.
A 22? A 22, Karth, from where you are.
Yeah.
This one.
Which one? I fucking got that bitch.
And with Opto, where's Opto?
Apto's up next to Walker.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, motherfucker.
You know what? With a nat 20, within range, one of these two. It's too
These
far
two?
to tell exactly, but one of these two.
That was
Yeah.
fucking terrible. Hold on. That was a fucking terrible oval. That boulder's about to catch this South London special.
Come on. Now it's All right, let's tighten up a little bit here so we can get this done. Egg up.
We're not getting this done.
No, we're gonna go for another couple minutes and then potentially to the top of the round. We'll see. You don't know. Egg. No egg.
Oh, sorry,
Egg.
egg.
Yep. There we go.
Egg. I need to roll a d6. Oh, egg. Egg does not get their breath attack back. Egg, I think, is gonna go for the blight here that was attacking Walker. With a gore, and that's a natural one.
Oh,
What did I ever do to you?
Oopsies.
He's doing his best. You're just a little guy. And that's all he can do.
All right. It would be the druid's turn. Won't let me remove him from the battle, but he is dead. Well, we'll say the other druids go on 20, so he's just dead. So he's just gonna have to hang out here. Walker.
Yes, we're going to Radiance of the Dawn, this bad boy. So that will be every hostile creature within 30 feet making a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they will take 2d10 plus, what are we now, level 6? Radiant damage. 7. So 2d10 plus 7.
So what do we have to beat?
A Constitution saving throw. Spell saves 15.
It's just here. I didn't need to roll. That wasn't an enemy. That was where it said 30 feet. 20 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Diggity shit.
I'm done being a fucking pincushion. Get these fuckers away from me.
Oh, Walker, I think I accidentally sent you to the. I think I banished you to the Shadow Realm. Hang on a minute.
No!
Walker has
Can you take away
Radiance
the-
of the Dawn to herself.
Can you take away the pink thing? That is making it very hard to see who's where. Oh, I also did a child. Because he was on top of somebody. So.
Can I also ask a question? That does not say the word spell.
It doesn't.
No, you can cast a spell.
Sexy. Let me just.
Straight one guy out.
Sorry?
This guy saved, so he took half damage.
Alright, well, it's fine. Fucking tears right there.
What are you doing?
Let's pause back. Okay. Hold on, I'm just double checking. Yeah, so we're gonna burn a mass healing word. So that is a range of 60 feet, which I think from where I am gets most people.
Oh, I'm
Cute.
just outside of it. aren't I?
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm only
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
outside.
Sorry, bud.
You could.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna tell you. You can move.
Oh, I
You
can
have
move
2
because they're
feet.
dead. They are now dead. That's true. Hold on one sec.
Well, it's not
Uh,
20 in there. You're having your speed in there. You have to
No.
roll.
Oh, okay. I don't think going around it's going to help me, but sure, that'll be 15 to there, and then another. So about here. So that is a 60-foot radius.
Yeah,
That
that's
counts.
everybody.
That's everybody. Oh wait, hold on. Let me deal with that weird diagonal shit.
That's 60.
That's everybody.
So
That's everybody.
it's a bit shit.
Click
Apologies.
it again, please.
But
Don't leave it up.
sorry.
Don't leave them up.
Okay. Bit shit. Apologies, but that. Let me roll that for us. That is 1d4 plus 1d4 plus 4. Hey, 8 points of healing to everybody.
That's something.
I don't think so.
Oh,
It doesn't say they need to hear me. Yeah.
Yeah, that flavor's unclear because it calls out words of restoration, but it's
yeah.
you can see.
I'm
Well-
casting it, so if Fireball doesn't require, if Fireball can go into silence, then presumably this can too.
I suppose
Yeah,
you're saying the words to cast a spell. It doesn't
the
necessarily
prayer
matter that they hear
invokes
them.
the spell, but is not the effect of the spell.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, if you'd like to skip out on the.
Here's the thing. It only so for this in particular, for very particularly this verbal component, because of just the game mechanics, it works if you are unconscious, so you could bring someone up. So it would work if you're unconscious, and it still works in you. I assume if you are conscious but just can't hear, it can indeed work on you. It would also mean you then could not play a deaf character either. Like, there's a lot of mechanics around it that just don't. Yeah, so you do get the healing.
We've previously said.
Yeah, I'm
Rocket
hand
can
waving
heal.
that away for you specifically, and the Herald.
They're special undead.
Yeah, we got a hall pass.
Multi-pass.
Paylor says.
Herald Dallas multipass.
Anyways, thanks for a quarter of my health back.
You still have a body to heal. If you're a construct, that makes things a little different because you're not healing flesh. It's like mechanics.
Poor animated armor getting left out.
Yeah, no, animated armor you have to take to actually a blacksmith to be repaired. All right, is that your turn?
Or someone could take the mending cantrip.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Walker?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved.
Move the character, please.
Oh shit. Yeah, thank you.
So Esmeralda is going to step up to the next one, and she will stab with a natural 20.
Get him.
Fucking hell. She makes 2 attacks with her rapier and 1 with her silvered shortsword. So that's 1 rapier attack, which is 8. So that is 17 points of damage to the druid that's hiding in there.
Get it.
Next attack, you fuck off.
90-20. 90-20.
Fuck off! What? Listen. I know. Listen, Dice, I know you're used to being a player and not a DM's dice. You're a player's dice. But you gotta fucking work with me here. Do that on them. 8. 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, fucking 2 shots the druid.
Do you see, T? Do you see the problem I had trying to fucking run games for this group? They are unbelievably lucky.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25, she's gonna start booking it for the other druid. she's gonna use her last movement. No, she can't because she did her last attack to, I don't know, firebolt the guy.
You can't cast a spell as part of an attack.
Ah, no, she can't. Damn it. That's fine.
Unless you're an Eldritch Knight.
Oh, she is something. She was
Subclass undecided until
undecided class. Yeah. Technically, because she is a follower to you all, if one of you dies, you could play Esmeralda, and we would have to work that out. But until then,
Esmeralda is a fucking rogue.
this needle blight is going to continue what it was told to do and shoot at Walker. 19 to hit.
Stop it!
No. No. They're all gone. Pardon me, they're all gone.
No. 19 hit me. What was the damage?
For 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh my fucking god. I would have died.
Had you not healing worded?
Yeah.
Grog.
Oh my god, it's my turn.
Yeah, you are restrained.
Oh. So I just... It's like a strength saving throw or something to break out, right?
Yes.
21.
Oh yeah, that breaks out.
Neat. Is that my turn?
You can now move pretty freely. You can now
What's Grog's strength?
Doesn't matter. Is there anywhere to move to? I can't remember if there are druids still inside the rocks. It doesn't. Sorry, I'll go over here.
there
Sorry,
are still druids in many rocks.
It's fine. I'll just go there, and Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Need to pull this guy up. Get it back in. There we go. This Vine Blight is going to attack the animated armor and miss. Does he get his thing back? No. Oh, he has advantage. He still misses. He rolled lower. It is now the animated armor's turn. Yeah, strength to get out of the... No, so it is now stuck. This poor animated armor. First the rod, then this. Oh, wait a minute. You killed somebody. Harold, you're up.
Alright, what can Harold do? This rock over here, did you say there was something coming from that?
Any rocks that are currently circled.
Okay. Do I have the movement to get to it? That's true. Yeah, I'll try and hop the barrier and see
that's
if I can
fine.
get in and help Freya.
Yep.
Boop. And then just straight up murderize. Okay, that's a natural one, so not that. But the next one, ... is better.
That hits.
And that's a 15 plus 10. So 25.
25, and the razor blade is gone.
Harold gives Freya a big thumbs up.
Tyr, you are up.
What is that? Just a regular blade?
Yeah, it's a needle blade.
All right, needle blade, you will face my wrath.
22 hits. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
We'll move out of here.
Yours half speed. You also have to make a strength saving throw. You succeed.
Cool.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Fuck, I just
Apto?
realized they could have used a bonus action. Oh well.
What's Apto doing?
Apto is going to shoot.
Shoot what?
Is this boy still here,
Yes.
or is he left over?
He's still
Okay,
here.
that's who we're shooting.
Okay, go for it.
Pew!
11 misses.
Never mind. That's it.
Okay.
Next up.
Good. Does he want to move up? Remember, this is a hill, so anything on this side of the hill, Opto cannot see at all.
Okay.
All right. I want to get to initiative count 20, so Freya and Karth, have your turns ready. All right, Freya, you're up. Karth, you're on deck. Yep. Freya, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So you're going to take half damage. That's... So you take 5 points of necrotic damage as your blade connects with a barrier around the tree and repulses back to you. And because you saved, you are also not thrown backwards. Yep. $16 hits. No, a druid is not a monster.
In the Witcher bestiary.
Do you also... Yeah, there is a +1 in there. There's a 1 modifier. Never mind. I thought you rolled a 1. You rolled a 10. Never mind. It's 16. Okay. All right.
Oh, it is a magic weapon. I forgot about that.
Yes. He does
Shove
not.
her off that wall. Break her fucking ankles.
How far back? Okay. Let's see. They are on a hill. Yes, they roll, but they managed to like stop themselves. Sort of hero 3-point, superhero 3-point kind of slide at the end of the push, and they look up at you. Karth, you're up.
Hi, I'm Karth. So I'm gonna tell Grog and Tyr and Opto to deal with that rock over there, and then I'm gonna come down here with my bonus action dash. Boop. and I am going to use my only first level spell that I have. Here's the spell.
Okay.
Karth
Like some arms of Fedar.
erupts into a ball of angry red tentacles for a moment. Actually, there-ish. And both of these rocks need to make saving throws or take 2d6 necrotic damage.
And what's the saving throw?
The saving throw is 13.
And is it half on a fail? Or
It is half on a fail.
Okay, and you said how much?
They take 6 damage if they fail.
Okay. But it does, in fact, reveal the druid. Either way.
Anyways, and I'm pretty sure yeah, I can only cast that once a day. So
there's now 1, 2, 3. At the top, at initiative count 20. We're calling it after this. I need everyone to make that saving throw.
19.
It is now a 12.
Was that a dexterity?
Yes. Remember, Grog, give. Hang on a second. Grog, you get this would count as danger sense.
Yeah, that's why I said 19.
Okay, cool. I didn't hear you. Apologies. Holy shit. So that's 12 points of lightning damage, or 6 on a save.
oh.
Ouch.
Hold on, this might be about to go horribly wrong, team.
Closer.
What was the save number?
12.
12.
Walk us down.
Okay, so the
Uh-oh.
silence drops.
That's what happens when you dump all your points of lay on hands into someone.
I would have been down a lot sooner had I not had that lay of hands.
How much damage was it? Was it 6?
6, yep.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, but if we don't long rest after this, I will drop.
Fucking everyone over here like, oh my god, we're fucking getting the tar kicked out of us. Fucking Bear Witcher over there with his stupid potions. Like, I'm fine. What are y'all
I
talking about?
still don't get why their hit points are so high. It might be because Grog's constitution score is so low.
Yes.
They both have really high constitution, and Freya has the toughness feat.
Neat. Never mind then.
You should take the toughness feat just to be
I
extra.
look around at everyone.
Anyway, so with that, Walker is down.
Yay.
Everybody else is in a bit of a pickle.
Everyone except for here.
And
Bother.
Grog's fine.
Here and Grog.
I'm like 90% sure that this druid is gonna actually kill Karth next week.
And I want everyone to make perception
A secondary
checks.
character.
A
Perception
second
checks
character.
with advantage, as you now know what you're looking for.
Yeah, the
Well,
Bowie
I'll
tree.
just roll.
Woo! Freya, no longer deaf, finally makes a good perception check. Fine.
All right. Everybody, Rob. Oh, no, Rob, there's your other roll. Guys. Everybody who's up passed. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am trying to remember where everyone is. So, one,
Oh, I don't have to circle these ones. We just get to know where they are.
yeah, it just, yes. 2, 3, 4. As long as they're in line of sight of a character.
Oh, they're like south. Oh, that's a lot more druids we need to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that done before the trees finish charging up, gang. I'll be real.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah, it's the
Same
lair
difference.
actions are the problem.
Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 druids that have currently received literally 0 damage. And the furthest away, at least for me, is... Ooh, fucking 150 feet? Yeah, no. Oh well. We'll see how that goes.
Presumably their chanting has a range too, though.
I mean, I guess, but they're all affecting the
No,
tree.
they're all
The tree was
actively
like
as part of
ready
that.
to explode last turn, so I've got to imagine
Yeah.
we're gonna get a couple more left in it.
TPK. TPK.
For you, maybe.
Grog's just gonna wake up back in hell, and Harold's gonna get back up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You guys have managed to stall the clock this entire fight.
Sure.
I just want to point
Yeah, that 5 does still say 5, don't it?
It's gone up to 6 a couple times. And ticked back down. But
Good work, team.
with that, we'll pick her up here not next week.
Yay!
Yeah, next week we're on a train. We're on a train. We're on the midnight train going anywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
theory.
Just a small town droid.
So y'all
Living in
have a
Eberron.
reprieve, so you have time to figure out what you would like to do. You have time to strategize.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna strategize so fucking well as the sole target of 4 druids. Karth is dead.
I would also like to point out I got 2 turns today. My strategy is just hit things when it turns up.
That's a pretty good strategy for a barbarian, to be fair. Alright,
Hey,
team, I'm gonna
are
head
we
to
allowed
bed.
That's not
to
true. I got 3 turns. It was just one of them I was
Same here.
grappled.
Yeah.
Can we see this druid too?
Night.
Since we know where all the druids are.
Which druid?
By
Bye
recording.
recording.
Good.
Oh, yes, you already know who that one was.
Night, team.